Now, I'm not saying Conor Lee is here to take over, but Takeover MMA is the team he's hailing from in the 61 kilogram bantamweight division. Conor Lee weighing in at the limit of 61.2. He's coming out ready to go, stripped to the waist, representing Takeover MMA. That's right, 5 fights, all decisions so far. Maybe Conor Lee is the one that can put it away. Bantamweight division weighing in at 61 kilos or 135 pounds for those of you on the Imperial system. Comes out to raucous applause. Ryan Keane from BST. Blood, Sweat, and Tears have already got their names in the win column earlier tonight. They'll be looking to continue with their winning ways. They always take a little bit longer to come out. They like to, give us a bit of suspense, tension, allow it to permeate through the room before they make their entry. We know all about Blood, Sweat, and Tears Academy BST, boasting some of the best fighters, coaches, and the largest training facility in all of Europe. They've even got a very popular podcast connected to them, so. Just take a look at Ryan Keane, absolutely shredded down to the waist, looking in incredible shape here. Final instructions there from our referee. Yeah, Stuart Davies in there, telling him to fight. And here we get off to the start. Nice sneaking jab in there from Ryan Keane. You see Conor Lee come in on the double leg, which he scores. He's nice and deep on the hips there. Oh, Keane does excellent with a little switch. Switch sweep. I call it switch sweep, actually, because he had his hand in there. He was able to step over brilliantly, and now he's looking to wrap a guillotine, possibly just to get it back standing. But look, he's scrambling to the back very well. It's Ryan Keane.
That's the thing, Steve. When we have these debut fighters come in, we're forced to be judging it by what team do they train with, how much do they train, and take care of MMA. I want to be very polite to them, but I've never heard of them, and he's only got one guy in his corner. And Ryan Keane, training out of Blood, Sweat, and Tears, Europe's biggest gym, and in his gym, two different Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belts, and they're going to be giving him advice in this position, talking to him about how to keep the fight on the floor, cinch under that chin, and it can be,
night very quick.
Night very quick is exactly right, Steve.
Maybe we'll get a finish tonight.
What does Conor Lee need to do from here, Steve, just to get out of here?
Oh, I'd usually defer to the higher ranking black belt, actually.
I think we're the same rank.
Oh yeah, same rank. All right, well, control the choking arm. and try to get your hips to the floor, and then your back to the floor, really. But then you have to accept the back. Here, he's almost sat up, so he could stand, could post on his right hand and try to stand up, but that will lead to Ryan Keane taking his back. And Keane's right now, just like I said earlier, controlling the shoulders and able to maintain his position.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of that, keeping his hips away and using his upper body to maintain pressure on the upper back of Conor Lee. Means he can keep this position. I think he will look for hooks, Steve, but he's not rushing. He's very patient, very controlled, is Ryan Keane. And I think you can see it in his corner, just calm, precise advice from Raymond Paul. He's had fighters here 100 times. He's hooking the outside arm. He's going for a Khabib-style Dagestani hand trap.
Hand trap, yeah. Well, he's got that, yeah, single wrist on that right side. Good control there. 40 seconds remaining in this round.
Yeah, he's not, I mean, he's been incredibly dominant, but almost under the chin briefly for a moment. But apart from that, it's just been a case of Ryan Keane just holding down Conor Lee.
And then Conor Lee's just trying to tie up that hand, give him something to think about there. 20 seconds remaining in this round.
Yeah, I think hopefully the corner of Ryan Keane are saying, look, 20 seconds. Let's try and do a little bit of damage before the buzzer goes. His hand is trapped.
That's the problem with those big gloves. They can get stuck in there. His hand's trapped both ways.
Questionable defense from Conor Lee of just curling in a ball. It's unusual, Steve.
Very, one of probably like the first defensive position.
I mean, that wasn't even turtle guard. That was actual hold me like a baby to the end of the round. And I mean, if it's a battle of cornermen, the corner of Conor Lee, look at those trousers. Beautiful.
Oh, yeah, he came
and a
out.
vegan takeover hoodie. I mean, if your cornerman is a vegan and the opposition's cornermen are Raymond Paul and Lucas Lepionka, I think things are going well. You don't agree, Steve?
I'm pretty sure that both those guys could just eat the vegan. But, the vegan wouldn't do that to him. So, it's a moment here. He scored a double leg takedown. Conor Lee probably going to need to mix it up on the feet a little bit more. Ryan Keane getting the last few pieces of advice. They don't even need the full minute. Coach's exit. He did complain about the grabbing of the gloves, but it's all part of the game. And now we're getting to see the second chapter of this fight. Could be the last one.
I mean, all that work by Ryan Keane effectively, didn't give him anything. Didn't go do any damage with it. He just won the round. That is the game.
Keane's got his chin way out there, trying to draw a counter.
Ooh.
Yep, there's the left hand lands.
It's just hands are too low. Conor Lee. Just power right. I was saying
if you want to fight, this is the fight.
I was saying earlier, Steve, that we hadn't seen a finish. I would be surprised if this one goes all the way. Oh,
really tight shoulder pressure here. Almost a Von Flue choke.
Yeah.
For
I think we're
Keane
going to see
step over.
Yeah, Keane try and slide his knee, his left knee, I think it is, over just like that. Steve, you're a psychic.
Oh, I know. What are the lottery ticket numbers?
Now he's going to try and force the head down.
You see a lot of this defense from people that just aren't very experienced in the mount. He's just holding on, but it's inevitable that you're going to get forced to the mat and either pounded or into a submission.
It can mean that you're not taking much damage, but it's just you're trapping yourself to them as much as you're trapping them to you. So
strong punches, no real defense coming out from Lee.
It's going to be a
Ryan
stoppage.
Keane
It's going to be a stoppage.
trying to finish this with a minute.
Absolutely zero defense.
20 seconds coming. Stuart Davies on top of it. And there we go. We have a finish tonight. We got a TKO finish. Ryan Keane with a very successful debut for Blood, Sweat and Tears, and they make it 2-0 tonight in Nottingham for Battle Arena. Go to Chris for our official announcement, but Conor Lee just didn't quite have it. He got stung there early in the second round. Big left hand landed for Keane, and then it was just, it was clinical after that. Control, get on top, bring the elbows high, and start wailing in some ground and pound if the submission wasn't there. It's obvious that Ryan Keane is very, very gifted, but also very experienced with the amount of input he gets over there at Blood, Sweat and Tears. An excellent performance from Ryan Keane. And here we go to our official announcement momentarily.